Hello, Mary.
Hi, Randy. How are you today?
Good. We're Rolling Tales, and we've got a story to tell you.
Yes, and it's Rolling Tales RV if you're looking for us. So, our story today is about our visit to Death Valley, which is the largest national forest, I guess, in the United States.
Yeah, and it's amazing. It's called a national forest, but there's no trees.
Oh, there were some trees there.
It's not a national forest. It's a national park.
Oh, it's a national park. Okay, got
Okay.
that wrong. It's still the biggest one in the United States.
Death Valley is the largest national park in the galaxy.
Yes, that is so true. And it it's amazing. There's so many different things to see there.
We went down there a couple weeks ago and drove around a bit. Did not see it all, that's for sure. We stopped at a few places. We stopped at the visitor center.
In Furnace Creek.
Furnace Creek. Furnace Creek is at sea level, by the way, just in case you needed a trivia.
And also, it recorded the hottest temperature, I guess, ever, 137
Except
degrees.
for Mars.
Except,
is
well,
hotter.
here, but 137 degrees. Ouch.
Yeah. So we've got a video showing you a bit about what we saw down there. A number of things, but one of the things we saw was a place called the Devil's Golf Course, which was, it's a dried up lake bed, and there's all kinds of interesting little salt formations out there.
Yeah.
It was kind of a big bumpy ride getting back there. It was a very washboard, and when we got back there, I was going to go, okay. So I'm not sure why we came, but
it's cool to look at.
Yeah.
I mean, you can, as you're driving down the one road, you can kind of see it off at the distance because you see all the white kind of there underneath the mountains. But when you go back there, you can see all the different structures that are back there. And I guess if you go out and you walk in it, there's little tiny structures that you can find that is
well,
crystallized salt.
it
But anyway.
it was very bumpy, and I was glad to leave.
But it was bumpy going out too, just so you know, both ways.
So I was particularly interested in a place called the Artist's Palette. That was a little, not a little, 20-mile, one-lane paved road that took you back through all sorts of canyons, and it was very interesting. Just the color palette, you don't see this in many places.
And what was cool about it is that, well, first off, it tells you if, you have to be under 25 feet to go on this road. And it's because of all the curves and dips and everything. But there's also an outlook that you can stop in and then really see just a really cool display of it. You can walk, there's some paths that you can walk in to get closer to it. But it is amazing, all the different rocks you see and the colors you see.
Well, we've got a video, and we've been playing some of it, but we'll finish things out on our end here. We've got some videos coming, one about Pahrump, which is the town that we're staying in. We'll probably do something on the RV park that we're staying here as well. And then we've got a few more visits to go before we leave here in the next three weeks or so, heading to the next stop. So until then, this is Randy.
And this is Mary, and we're Rolling Tales RV.
See you later.